Hey guys, just wanted to bring you all an update on the Mustang. This is going to be probably the 35,000 mile update because it rolled 35,000 last week, I think. But anyways, for those of you who can see, you probably noted already that I have new wheels on the car. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what I got. We'll start off with the back wheels. These are, for those of you who kind of know your Mustangs, why won't you focus? Now you will. How nice. These are the GT California Special wheels. These are 18-inch wheels, running a 255/45 R18. These wheels came from factory with a 235/50, but the previous owner put a 255/45 on there, which I'm really glad about. I think it just looks a whole lot better. The stance of the car is a lot better, and doesn't look like the wheels are so far tucked in. I thought they were going to look really marshmallowy and I would want to yank them off and put 235s back on, but they really don't. I think they look great. Taking a look at the tread on the rear ones, it's not very good. These are extreme contact DWS tires. Very good tire, even with a pretty poor tread on the rear. The previous owner definitely did some spinning on these, but we'll take a look at the front ones. It's a 255 square setup, so all the way around is the same size. And the front tires are pretty much perfect. They're just fine. You can see you have your typical DWS pattern. What's cool about these tires is you see the DW and the S right here. When the S wears off, that means you don't have enough tread for traction in the snow, and same follows for W and D. When the D is gone, you're pretty much, you need new tires. You're done. But really like these wheels. I've been looking for a long time for these, and I just think they look much better. Please pardon the racket. My neighbor's pool equipment is really annoying. But going around the rest of the car, I don't know if I've shown you guys this yet or not, but I did Plastidip the GT Badges with black and then some gloss on top of it. I washed the car yesterday, so it's pretty clean right now. It hasn't been clean in a long time. I cleaned it the day before I got the wheels on, and then the night I got the wheels on, literally as soon as I lowered the car, the bottom fell out, so I went and drove it anyway. I wanted to see how these tires did in the rain, and they do great. Very good tire, and I'll definitely be ordering a new set of rear ones come Christmas break time. Also had to get a new set of wiper blades after 3 months. I had some Bosch something or others on there, and they didn't last long at all, so I got a set of pretty expensive blades. These are the Trico Force blades, and they're really good wiper blades. Really happy with them and would definitely recommend them. I really want to find a way to make the washer jets white. I may try that with Plastidip. I'm not sure. We'll see. If any of you guys have any ideas, please let me know. The only thing, I don't want to clog up the actual nozzle itself, but the little caps I would like to have black. The mirrors are, I hit them with some trim restore a while ago, but then it rained for like 3 weeks straight, and they got kind of ugly again. I'm probably gonna order, there's like a set, the guy I bought the wheels from had these. It's some carbon fiber mirror covers that look really good. Definitely gonna be having the roof wrapped a vinyl gloss black before too terribly long, maybe over Christmas break too, depending on cost. Door handles are still doing their same thing. Don't really know why they do that. I know how to fix it. I'm just too lazy to do it. The door handles work, so they're fine. It doesn't bother me that much. Of course, you have your reflector markers down there. One thing, this car drinks gas. I fill it up. It has a 16.5 gallon tank every and I fill it up every 4 to 5 days, depending on how I drive it. I can get a week out of it if I don't drive it very hard or very much, but it's a Mustang and it's me, so put 2 and 2 together. Still really enjoying the spoiler. It doesn't sit down perfectly. The adhesive won't really hold because the trunk's kind of at an angle. It kind of arches over like that, but very lightly. But really like the spoiler. I get a lot of compliments on it. Everybody seems to like it, and I definitely do. Still really enjoying the blackout panel as well. I don't like the fact that water can get in here. You can see it's kind of getting dirty in there. I don't know if the camera is picking that up or not. And I tried to spray it out when I washed it yesterday, but that didn't really work. So just gonna kind of leave it. Still have the tiny chrome exhaust polished outlets. I'm gonna be getting, before too terribly long probably, a set of MagnaFlow street mufflers. It's You can get the axle back, or you can just get the mufflers, which is probably what I'm gonna do, and have them just put in with some tips that I choose. I don't really know yet. The axle back is like $600, and that's a really, really big number. Of course, you have your LED third brake light. I want to tint the taillights really badly. I might do that soon. I don't know. I've had some good luck with vinyl, and others have not been so great. We did Ethan's yellow fog lights on his Honda, and those turned out really good, but all the vinyl I did on my Mustang or my Fusion looked terrible. So you can see, if I kind of hold the camera down here, I don't know if the camera's picking that up or with the shadow, but you can see the 255 just fills out the car a lot better. Rear tires are definitely needing to be replaced, though. They're maybe a millimeter above the wear bar. This door handle is exceptionally bad. I can't even get it to, well, it'll sit flush sometimes. Depends on what mood it's in. It's fine. I'll go ahead and hop in and start the car. You all know I made my little shorty antenna here, which I'm really glad I did. It just looks a lot better. Of course, you have your non-functional hood scoop with a bug that just crawled out of the hood, so that's nice. The inside's pretty dirty right now. I haven't cleaned it since the rain yet. Probably gonna clean that this evening. Maybe, we'll see, I don't know. Of course, to start it, make sure it doesn't have to be neutral. Clutch all the way in. I always put my foot on the brake too, just to be safe. This is really awkward left-handed. Oh my lord, come on. All right, here we go. Of course, you have your typical Ford starter. Cut the air. Still really enjoying the leather stitched dashboard. I did get the Velcro off of here as best I could. You can still see where it was. I need to clean the inside of the windshield too. And I also need to film a review of that. I've had it for well over a year, going on a year and a half, and still haven't filmed a review of it, and I know many of you have asked for that, and I do apologize. I had to get a little sunglasses clip because this car doesn't have anywhere to put anything. Garage door opener because no home link, and the gate opener because no home link. No auto dimming rearview mirror, you just flip the tab. I don't really mess with it that much unless somebody with really bright headlights is behind me. Of course, you have your radio down here. Everything's still working fine. I had a CD pop out of there the other day. It had been fussing at me saying CD fault or load fault or something. And then next thing I knew, a CD was popping out, so that was kind of weird. It's a Pink Floyd CD, so it has to be the previous owner's. So I'll give that back to him soon. Of course, transmission's still doing fine. Still just as temperamental as always. Some days it's in a good mood, some days it's in a bad mood. Really enjoy it though. I wouldn't have an automatic. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I love this transmission. I love this car. Glove box, don't look in there because it's really disorganized. I just have napkins and stuff down in there. Seats are holding up really well. I did condition them a while back and they softened up a little bit. I need to hit them with conditioner again. May do that tonight too. You can see how shiny the back seats are. That's because they're not real leather, so they didn't absorb the conditioner. This one's a little less shiny because people have been sitting in it. There's that CD that popped out. Headliner is actually staying really clean, even though it is dark gray. Still a really soft headliner too. The only thing I don't like is this right here, because when you hit your head on it, which I do very often, it hurts. It does not feel good. But that's how the car's made, so whatever. We'll take a look at mileage. You have to close the door to do that. 35,152.3. It is averaging 15.4 miles per gallon average. And that's mostly in town. I haven't been on the highway with this car in a while. So it does about 15 in town probably, which isn't terrible considering the way I drive it. Stereo is still really good. I'm not missing the two 10-inch subs in the trunk, honestly, from the Shaker 1000. I think I value the trunk space more than I value the little extra bass. The stereo is just fine in this car. Of course, it's not as good as the Sony that was in Fusion, but whatever. Opening up the hood. Ooh, that's a nice rock chip right there. I haven't noticed that before. Time to get the touch-up paint back out. Oh yeah, opening up the heavy hood. You still have your very dirty 4.6 liter single overhead cam modular V8. It's the lovely 3-valve that everybody loves to hate on, which really pisses me off because I really like this motor. I think it's just fine, more than enough for what I need. Have a K&N drop-in filter in there. I need to put the sticker on there, that way people know. Like whenever I go have my oil changed, which I need to do very soon. Change it every 5,000 miles with full synthetic. Front end still looks great. I did Plastidip the chrome on my license plate frame just to be different and weird. I will be definitely getting rid of the orange side markers very soon. I'm just gonna order the $35 housings that American Muscle has that turns them smoked color to kind of match the headlights, so that should look good. That's really pretty much it though. That wheel I need to wipe. Car still sounds great. Still too quiet for me though. I want a little bit more noise. I don't want like stupid loud, like raw in your face roaring stuff, but I do want just a little bit more growl since it is a Mustang and it deserves to be heard, you know. But anyways, that's really pretty much all I have to say on the car. I know this was a short update, unlike all of my other videos, which I ramble on for 12 hours. But anyways, any questions you guys have on the wheels, the car as a whole, anything you want to see, drop it in the comments box below, and I will get it taken care of as I'm about to get stung by a bee. But anyways, thanks for watching, and take care.